Hey, what's up everyone? Today we are going to be taste testing all the different Poppi drinks. I'm so excited to be doing a review on these. I know there's a lot of people out there that are interested in trying them, but do not want to put the money into them until they know if they taste good or not, which is very fair because I felt the same way buying. So today I will be taste testing some of these for the very first time. There are a few that I have already had and I keep going back to, and then again, we'll see if I will continue to buy the new ones I've never tried before. All right, so I have 6 different flavors here. The different drink flavors we have here are strawberry lemonade, ginger lime, raspberry rosé, orange, watermelon, and cherry limeade. We'll go ahead and get started. We are gonna go ahead and start with the strawberry lemonade today, and I will let you know how I like it. The first Poppi we have is the strawberry lemon. So let's go ahead and have a taste. I really like this one. This one is good. This to me tastes like a toned down version of Country Time or Minute Maid lemonade. You know how usually with those you get the immediate taste of sugar? And it's almost too much. Like if you drink too much, it almost like sucks the taste buds out of your mouth. This right here is a great toned down version. We're not talking to the point where it's just like a seltzer where you just get a hint of the taste. I really do taste the strawberry and the lemonade shining through on this one equally. And again, I do get a slight sugar taste, but it's not too much. It's perfect. This drink is the kind of drink that I want on a nice summer day, a hot summer day, poured over ice. This is the drink right here. I highly recommend this one. I'm gonna give it a good 9.5 out of 10. Let me know if you've had this one before because I highly recommend this one. I've actually had this one before. I continue to go back and buy it time and time again because I am a huge fan. I really do like it. So if you're looking for one, this is a good option for your first Poppi. All right, the next Poppi we have up is the watermelon one. So we're gonna go ahead and give this one a try and I'll let you know what I think. I'm gonna smell it. Right off the bat, I already smell like a, almost like a Jolly Ranchers smell. Like the watermelon Jolly Ranchers. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Okay, so this one, for all my Jolly Rancher lovers out there, you're gonna like this one. This reminds me of a melted down watermelon Jolly Rancher. I kid you not, it obviously is a little bit toned down, but that watermelon Jolly Rancher flavor is definitely shining through on this one. So if you're a fan of this is it. This is liquid Jolly Rancher in a can without all the sugar though. So this one's good. It's definitely not my favorite, but overall, this one I'm gonna give a good 7.5 to 8 out of 10. I like it. I think it's a good option, and I definitely do think there are people out there that are gonna like this one. For me, it's not my personal favorite. It does give me the Jolly Rancher vibes though, so if you are a fan and you want something with a little less sugar in it, this is it. I would highly recommend this one for you. Next up on the list, we have the Orange Poppi. If I had to take a guess, this is going to replace your orange sodas out there. There's two smells I get from this one. One is probably a little more satisfying than the other one. So the first smell that I immediately think of is a cutie, like the little tangerine cuties or the halos, just those little oranges. I definitely smell that in this. Another one that I immediately smell, and you guys are gonna be like, there's no way this drink is good because it smells like this. If you've ever had Alka-Seltzer, this citrus flavored Alka-Seltzer, smells just like it, okay? Okay, so this one, I do like it. It's like a carbonated water infused with cuties. I don't know how else to put it. There is a like juice box or maybe a Capri Sun pack that this is reminding me of 100%. I just can't think of what exactly it is. I think it reminds me more of like a Capri Sun, but I'm not sure if there actually is an orange flavored Capri Sun out there or not. It's just the flavor. It reminds me of one that I've had when I was a kid. This one, I'm gonna give a good 8 out of 10 on. I like it. Is it going to be my go-to? Probably not out of all of them, but I really do like it and I'm not throwing it out. I definitely will buy it for sure. So I do recommend it, especially to those that go down that more citrus, tangerine flavored route. This one is the ginger and lime one, which I have not had this one. So this is going to be a very raw review to this one because I have no idea what to expect. I'm making a mess here. Okay, so right off the bat, I can definitely smell the lime. Lime is just that very like in your face smell to me. I smell a very light hint of ginger. Now I'm interested to try this because I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I am not a huge fan of ginger. So this will be interesting to see how I like this one. Okay, I'll be honest, and I told you guys this, but I'm not a huge fan of ginger. This one, I tasted it. So if ginger bothers you, you're probably not gonna love this one. The more and more I drink it, I feel like the milder the ginger gets, the ginger flavor. I definitely taste the lime, and it's like sparkling lime water, basically. It's definitely a step up. You get more of that lime flavor in there, 100%. I'm trying to think of something to compare this to. When I think of lime, I think of like Sprite, for sure. Because Sprite has that lime flavor in it. 7-Up, I'd say it's more comparable to 7-Up. I definitely get like a very mild 7-Up flavor in there, but then I just get this slight kick of ginger. And because I am already not a huge fan of ginger, I know it's good for you though, okay? I know it's good, I try. I do eat it in foods, but if there is too much ginger, anything I eat or drink, I'm not a huge fan. So overall, I'm not a fan of this one because I get that ginger flavor in there. You guys are like, really? This one is not my favorite for sure. Would I still drink this one? I guess it depends what the store has on the shelf. If they don't have the other ones, I'll still go for this one. I'm not throwing it out by any means. But my score for this one, because again, I'm not a ginger fan, it's gonna be a 6 out of 10 for me. 6 out of 10. But for people who like the taste of ginger, this would be a great option for you. So I would recommend it for that. All right, so our next drink that we have here is the raspberry rosé. I'm excited to try this one. And again, I'm being 100% honest with you. I have not even had this one yet, so I can't tell you how it's gonna be until I taste test it. I am a fan of raspberries, so we'll see how I like this one. This one is so interesting. It tastes like I took raspberries, mashed them up, like muddled them in sparkling water, and they're just floating to the top. And as I take a drink, it's like a giant like taste of raspberry. It's so interesting. I'm a raspberry fan for sure, but I was not expecting this from this drink at all. It's so different, so different. It's not like it's honestly not even like a toned down, like I'm getting that raspberry flavor immediately, so. I don't know how to describe it either. You almost inhale the like smell of it, which you can smell a little bit of the raspberries like right off the bat, but you almost like inhale the smell of the raspberries. I don't know how else to describe it. It's so interesting to me. I like it. Is it overpowering? Which is so interesting that I would even say such a thing for this kind of drink. I think it could be honestly brought back just a little bit, but overall I like it. I think it's good. That raspberry rosé, I don't know where we're getting the rosé flavor, but maybe it's that punch. Maybe it's like a florally. Maybe it's like, I don't know. It feels like I went out in a raspberry field, picked raspberries maybe with like the leaves, I don't know, muddled them, and then I'm getting that like, it's honestly a really fresh raspberry like flavor though, which is what I love about this drink. I don't know. It's interesting. This one's definitely throwing me off for sure. It's different, 100%. I like it though. I will give this raspberry drink a 7.5 out of 10. We're gonna go with 7.5 out of 10. Again, this one is not my favorite, but I think it has a unique flavor to it. It tastes fresh and refreshing. I definitely get a punch of that raspberry flavor right when I take a drink. And yeah, I don't know, 7.5 out of 10. I recommend it if you like raspberry and rosé, though. It has that flavoring in it. So last up, we have our cherry limeade. I'm gonna be honest, I've had this one before. It's a good contender for me. I like it, but I'm still gonna taste test it and give you my full opinion of it. Okay, so right off the bat, my brain goes to Sonic. Okay, this does remind me of that beverage that I usually get. So when I go to Sonic, I've gotten a cherry limeade in the past, and again, very sugary, very sweet. Is it good? Yes, of course it's good. It has all that sugar in it. This right here reminds me of a toned down cherry limeade from Sonic, which I like. It actually brings back memories because I've not been to Sonic in years, literally years. I like it. Toned down cherry flavors. I almost get a little more lime in this than the cherry. I think the cherry is just very like mellow, and the lime just gives the drink such a punch that it almost kind of overpowers that mellow cherry taste in it. Overall, I still really like it. I think it's good. I think it's refreshing, and it's just another one of those drinks that I would pour over ice for like a warm summer day or take to the pool. I give this one a solid, I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a good 9 out of 10. I really like this one. I've had it before. I continue to go back and buy it time and time again. And so, yeah, it's just one of them I like. Okay, so now that we have tried all of these, I am gonna give you my highest recommendation for these. The one that I think is definitely gonna reach to the most amount of people, or just to anybody who's never tried this line of drinks before and is looking for a great alternative, my mind goes to the strawberry lemon. I feel like most people in their life have had a strawberry lemonade or just the lemonade in general. And I know a lot of people out there like to drink that Minute Maid lemonade or the Country Time in the summertime. This right here is a great alternative to those sugary drinks. They would be a great alternative for kids because I know kids love lemonade. Me as an adult, I like lemonade. And when I think of lemonade, I think of summer. And with summer right around the corner here, I would highly recommend that one. Second top is gonna be the cherry limeade. I really like this one. This is more of definitely a personal opinion because I know not everyone out there likes cherry flavor or lime flavor, either one. So this one is definitely a personal preference on my end, and I still recommend you to go ahead and try it if you want to, just to see. But if you are one of those Sonic people out there that have gotten the cherry limeade, I recommend trying this because it's a nice toned down version of that. So overall, recommend this one 100%. So my next one that I'm gonna recommend third, and I just think, again, this one is just one that is going to reach a lot of people because of the flavor. It's gonna be the orange. Not my personal favorite necessarily, but when I think of the amount of people out there that do eat the cuties and the halos and with their lunches, I think you're gonna like this one. With that toned down orange flavor and then that bubble from the sparkling water, this is a great contender. So these are the top three that I recommend. This one being the first, this one the second, and this one the third. So if you're interested and you have never tried the brand and you would like to step outside your comfort zone and try this brand, my top one is gonna be the strawberry lemonade because I just feel like there's so many people out there that have had lemonade of some sort in their life, and that would be the one that would reach you. So highly recommend that one. Overall, do I recommend the Poppi line of drinks? And the answer is going to be yes. As you can see, I do buy them. This is by no means an ad for them, just my honest review, which ones I like, which ones I don't like. Do I recommend and do I not recommend? Just information for those out there wanting to try this new line of drinks. So Target, Kroger, Fresh Time are three that I have bought them from. I'm sure there's a lot more out there, and I'm sure you could Google it and figure out where other places are near you that offer these drinks. If you guys like this review, let me know in the comment section. If you have tried this line of drinks, let me know in the comment section which one was your favorite. So I hope you guys like this video. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day and go get you some poppies if you're interested. What's up? Hi, do you want to join? Which Poppi drink would you pick? She doesn't want to be in it anymore. She's done. She's done.